Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 23rd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the energy unfolding around you is nothing short of electrifying. A new path is igniting before your very eyes. Ace of Wands and the Lovers, an undeniable spark lighting up your soul. You're entering a cycle of activation, magnetism, and sacred connection. Someone significant is approaching, someone whose energy feels hauntingly familiar, like meeting a memory from a dream you haven't yet lived. The bond between you is ancient, almost written in the fabric of the cosmos. You may not know where or how you'll cross paths, but your spirit already recognizes them. This isn't chance, it's resonance. Your angels are whispering that your frequency is your calling card, your signature in the spiritual world. Who you become is who you attract. So instead of asking when love will arrive, ask yourself who you're being in this moment. Are you open, excited, playful? If so, you've already become a living magnet for the joy and partnership you seek. The laws of the universe are not abstract here. This is quantum alignment. When your heart emits joy, joy races toward you. When your spirit vibrates with love, love cannot help but knock at your door. Be that source of light, and your counterpart will find you like gravity. It's already written. But first, there is a clearing. 8 of Cups and 5 of Cups remind you that holding on to perfection or harsh self-judgment only dims your light. It's time to drop the impossible weight of needing to be flawless and embrace the art of becoming. Mistakes are not failures. They're evidence that you're alive, learning, and expanding. Perfection is an illusion. Progress is your truth. If you're birthing a dream, a business, a new lifestyle, approach it with the curiosity of a child, not the scrutiny of a critic. Be gentle with your process. Give yourself space to evolve. And just ahead, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the sacred mirror. The connection you seek is not only real, it's near. The universe isn't asking you to chase it, only to allow it. Walk in alignment, speak your truth, lead by heart. If others gossip or fall into fear-driven chatter, you don't have to echo it. Be the voice that shifts the tone. Be the person who brings warmth into the room. Your life is not meant to be average. You were born to build empires of joy, to live luxuriously and love extravagantly. That house, that car, that abundance, it's not a fantasy. It's your birthright. Clarity is rising. You are the scriptwriter of this unfolding story, and spirit is your co-creator. Write your vision with boldness. Envision your soulmate down to the way they laugh. Name your desires in full color. Life is not happening to you, it's happening with you. Your guides are urging you to think expansively, to let your mind live in the possibilities of joy rather than the limitations of doubt. 10 of Wands and 8 of Swords say it's time to stop carrying burdens that don't serve you. If your thoughts spiral into fear, redirect. Train your inner voice to believe in miracles. Everything you do, every small decision, is either feeding fear or nurturing love. Choose love. Whether it's hitting traffic or facing rejection, flip the narrative. Make discomfort your invitation to growth. Make delay your space for inspiration. The alchemy of your future lies not in controlling the external, but in choosing your internal state, again and again, with gentle awareness and fierce hope. Your energy is rising. Your light is undeniable, and the earth itself is calling you to reconnect. Breathe in the sun, touch the soil, remind your body that you belong here, alive, radiant, and ready. You are made of stardust and oceans, of fire and grace. Light heals you, water renews you, love electrifies you, and your angels, always close, are watching it all with wonder. Breathe life into this truth. I believe in the person I am becoming. Speak it aloud. Feel its resonance in your chest. This is your invocation, your permission slip to be as expansive, abundant, and authentic as you were born to be. This isn't just affirmation, it's alignment. It's quantum agreement with your destiny. And finally, your spirit guides offer a wink of joy. That look you've seen, the gaze filled with unspoken depth and tender familiarity. Expect it more often. It's the universe reflecting your own light back to you through the eyes of those who see you. Truly, there's a surprise around the corner, one that will make your heart race in the best way. Anticipate it like a party thrown just for you. That's the energy that pulls miracles closer. Stay open. Stay ready. The magic has already begun. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy arrives with a sense of sudden clarity, emotional awakening, and movement that feels almost fated. There's a spark around you, a shift that feels both insolito and divinely timed, echoing the powerful signs in your reference reading. As you step into today, Aries, expect revelations, renewed connections, and turning points that push you toward a higher path. Card 1. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor today, Aries, echoing the theme of lo insolito surfacing in your life. This card signals rapid, unexpected changes, the kind that shift the emotional or material landscape before you can fully process what's happening. For an Aries who thrives in forward momentum, this can feel exhilarating but also slightly disorienting. Someone close to you may suddenly change their perspective about you, or a stagnant situation may spin into motion after a long period of silence. Destiny intervenes, reminding you that some doors open not by force, but by alignment. Card 2. 8 of Wands. Communication accelerates. Messages arrive. A breakthrough finds you. The 8 of Wands deepens yesterday's delays into today's rapid release. Someone who has been quiet, distant, or emotionally blocked now feels an urgency to reach out, almost as if holding everything inside has become too heavy. This aligns with your natural leadership energy. People gravitate toward you when they seek truth or resolution. Expect fast-moving updates, invitations, or clarifications. Travel or movement may also appear unexpectedly. Card 3. Justice. Justice brings balance into what has felt unfair or prolonged. If you've been navigating paperwork, contracts, legal concerns, or important decisions, today brings reassuring progress. Energetically, this card protects you, especially from envy, gossip, or people who have tried to block your path. Divine fairness steps in, clearing away distortions and revealing true intentions. For Aries, who demands honesty even when it's uncomfortable, this card restores your confidence. You are being positioned exactly where you need to be. Card 4. The Star. Healing and hope flow back into your heart. The star is the spiritual anchor of today's reading, reminding you that the universe has been guiding you even in moments of doubt. This card amplifies your inner light, the same light that attracts both admiration and jealousy from others. You may feel inspired, creatively energized, or spiritually supported. There is also a strong astral connection here. Someone may be thinking of you intensely, mirroring the emotions you've tried to suppress. The star reassures you that you're not alone, even when silence seems overwhelming. Card 5. The 2 of Wands. A crossroads appears. The 2 of Wands shows you contemplating your next path, aware that staying still is no longer an option. For Aries, who is ruled by instinct and fire, this moment feels like a quiet calling toward bigger landscapes, new projects, new environments, or even new relationships. You may realize that opportunities you once ignored are now within reach. This card invites you to think boldly about the future without fear of leaving the comfort of what feels familiar. Card 6. The Emperor. Here you are, Aries, embodying your own major arcana. The Emperor signals a reclaiming of personal authority, discipline, and order. You take control today, not just of tasks, but of your emotional boundaries. You decide who enters your world and who stays at the door. In the reference text, there was emphasis on you healing patterns of giving too much. The Emperor confirms that you now stand firmly in your truth. You are no longer losing energy to people who drain you. You are becoming the architect of your next chapter. Card 7. Page of Cups. A tender, almost surprising emotional offering arrives. This youthful energy may come from someone younger or simply someone with a softer, more open emotional expression. This person may want to reconnect, flirt, apologize, or test the waters with you. The Page of Cups mirrors the insolito behavior described in the reference reading, someone shifting from distance to warmth, from silence to playfulness. Expect unexpected sweetness, innocence, or emotional sincerity. Card 8. The World. Completion. Fulfillment. A cycle ends, and a new one opens gracefully before you. The World signals that everything you've endured, the silence, the uncertainty, the shifting of people around you, has brought you to a point of mastery. Today is about closing karmic loops, healing old wounds, and stepping into the next chapter with confidence. You might also receive news related to travel, relocation, graduation, promotions, or important approvals. Today's reading moves from Destiny's Turning Point, Wheel of Fortune, to emotional breakthroughs, Eight of Wands, karmic alignment, justice, spiritual guidance, the Star, new direction, Two of Wands, personal empowerment, the Emperor, surprising emotional developments, Page of Cups, and finally full completion, the World. Aries, you are stepping into a transformative moment guided by divine timing. Someone breaks silence, opportunities unfold, and your path clears of old blockages. Stand firm, move with confidence, and embrace the blessings rushing toward you, because today, the universe speaks loudly in your favor. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Aries opens with the same shifting momentum revealed in the Wheel of Fortune, but now it carries a grounded tone. You may notice sudden opportunities emerging from places you previously overlooked, old connections, paused projects, or even unexpected messages. These changes feel almost predestined, urging you to trust the flow rather than cling to rigid plans. Finances may fluctuate, but every movement leads you toward better alignment. There is also a strong sense of karmic balance manifesting through justice. If you've been handling money responsibly, negotiating honestly, or advocating for fair treatment, you now begin to see tangible rewards. Something that once felt delayed, like a reimbursement, approval, or contract, may finally break through. This is your green light to keep advocating for what is rightfully yours. The Eight of Wands adds a layer of acceleration to your financial life. Payments may arrive faster, deals may close sooner, or opportunities may snowball into something bigger. If you've been shopping for investment options or considering a major purchase, clarity comes quickly, almost with surprising synchronicity. Don't ignore these nudges. They are part of a divine timing that favors bold yet informed decisions. The influence of the Emperor helps you set stronger financial boundaries. Today, stand firmer about where your money goes, who has access to your resources, and what you allow into your economic environment. Aries tends to give impulsively, but today's energy encourages smarter, more strategic generosity. You're learning that financial empowerment comes from discipline, not deprivation. The Star brings an emotional softness to your financial mindset. Instead of worrying about scarcity, you begin to expect abundance. This shift in mindset strengthens your ability to attract prosperity. Financial inspiration may show up through synchronicities, hearing someone speak about a profitable idea, stumbling across new opportunities, or receiving intuitive nudges that guide you toward wealth. Finally, with the World closing this section, there is a sense of graduating from one financial phase to another. A cycle is ending, whether it's debt repayment, a draining job, or a pattern of overspending. You're moving into a more accomplished economic chapter where your choices are informed by experience, intuition, and confidence. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 23rd are 34, 78, 22, 63, 49, 10. Daily love. Love today holds the emotional electricity of the Eight of Wands, fast-moving communication, surprise messages, or sudden emotional clarity. Someone who has kept their distance may suddenly feel compelled to reach out. Their energy is softer than before, marked by a willingness to break through stubborn silence. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that a romantic shift may take you by surprise. Someone who once hesitated may show up with an entirely different tone, playful, hopeful, or bold. Don't be startled if someone who once held back suddenly acts with openness. Fate seems to be weaving invisible threads between you and a person who mirrors your emotional depth. With justice, love becomes fairer to you. If you've been wronged, overlooked, or undervalued, today's energy seeks to restore balance. You may receive an apology, an explanation, or a chance to reset the emotional playing field. Divine timing ensures that what is meant for you cannot be blocked by anyone, not even by fear or pride. The star amplifies emotional healing. It reconnects you energetically with a soulmate or a spiritual counterpart. This is the kind of connection that exists beyond the physical realm, one that feels telepathic. If you've sensed someone thinking of you intensely, your intuition is correct. Both hearts are navigating toward the same emotional center. The Page of Cups brings sweetness to your love life. Someone younger or youthful in spirit may express affection in a lighthearted, charming way. They may flirt, send a thoughtful message, or attempt to reconnect with sincerity. This energy is refreshing for Aries, who often appreciates authenticity above all else. Finally, the world indicates completion and renewal in relationships. A chapter in your love life is closing, whether it's an old heartbreak, a misunderstanding, or emotional stagnation. What begins now feels mature, aligned, and purposeful. The universe is preparing you for a love that matches your fire, steadiness, and vision. At work, your work life begins under the influence of the Emperor, reminding you that today you are the authority in your own professional world. Whether you're a leader or not, your energy commands respect. You set clear boundaries, speak with confidence, and organize your responsibilities with a sharper mindset. The Wheel of Fortune brings sudden changes at work, possibly in leadership structures, assignments, or opportunities. Instead of resisting these shifts, allow them to guide you toward environments where your natural Aries confidence shines. A project may change direction, or you may be unexpectedly chosen for a role that requires initiative. The 8 of Wands speeds up your workflow. Deadlines, updates, or decisions move quickly. Emails may flood in, or you may need to execute rapid responses. The quick pace may overwhelm others, but Aries thrives under pressure. Your clarity and action-oriented nature shine during busy periods. Justice plays an important role in work matters today. If you've been waiting for recognition, fairness, or a decision regarding a promotion or evaluation, the outcome leans in your favor. This card supports those who have worked with integrity and discourages those who rely on shortcuts. Your reputation is strengthened. The star brings inspiration to your professional path. New ideas flow easily, creative solutions appear naturally, and clarity lights up the next steps. If you're an entrepreneur or a creative worker, today may spark breakthroughs that shift your long-term direction. You may notice synchronicities that confirm you're on the right path. The world wraps up this section with a sense of closure and advancement. You may complete a major task, reach an important goal, or feel confident about entering a new phase of your career. Something that once felt challenging is now behind you, and what lies ahead feels expansive and attainable. Health. The star opens your health reading with deep encouragement. Healing energy surrounds you today. Whether you've been mentally drained or emotionally overwhelmed, this card brings a renewed sense of inner peace. Your body responds positively to gentle self-care, hydration, or meditation. The Wheel of Fortune suggests fluctuations in energy levels. You may feel bursts of motivation followed by sudden dips. This is normal today. The key is to ride the wave rather than push through exhaustion. Adaptability will help you maintain a healthy rhythm. Justice emphasizes balance. Pay attention to how you distribute your energy. Too much focus on work or emotional stress may impact your physical state. You may feel called to restore routine or adjust habits that no longer support you. Today is ideal for reviewing dietary choices or sleep patterns. The Emperor strengthens your discipline. Though Aries often acts impulsively, today you demonstrate strong self-control over habits. You may feel motivated to exercise, start a healthier meal plan, or commit to a wellness practice. Physical strength is highlighted. Your body wants movement. The Page of Cups encourages emotional release. Bottled up feelings may manifest as tension in your chest, shoulders, or stomach. Expressing yourself, talking to someone you trust, or journaling helps release emotional pressure. This card reminds you that emotional health impacts physical vitality. Finally, the world signals holistic wellness. Your mind, body, and spirit begin aligning in harmony. You may feel more centered and grounded, as though a long-standing issue is finally lifting. This is a powerful day to commit to long-term wellness goals. Family and friends. Justice plays a strong role in family dynamics today. Long-standing misunderstandings may finally be addressed or resolved. Conversations that once felt challenging may now flow more smoothly, supported by mutual understanding and emotional maturity. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that a sudden shift may occur within your family circle. This may be related to unexpected news, a change in someone's behavior, or a spontaneous family gathering. Though unplanned, the shift brings clarity and strengthens bonds. The Eight of Wands brings lively communication. Family members may reach out more frequently, or you may find yourself involved in rapid discussions about plans or decisions. This card favors honest conversations that clear the air and bring the family closer. The Star offers emotional healing within your household. An old wound may begin to mend, or a family member who has been distant may reconnect. This is a day where compassion flows more freely, making it easier to understand one another. The Emperor highlights your role as a stabilizing force. Even if you're not the eldest or most experienced, your presence provides leadership, structure, and reassurance. You may be called to mediate, plan, or take initiative in a family matter. Finally, the World indicates a turning point. A cycle closes within your home, perhaps a conflict, a period of distance, or a stressful chapter. What follows is harmony, unity, and a renewed sense of belonging. Compatibility. With the stars shining brightly today, Aquarius becomes your strongest compatibility match. Their visionary perspective blends beautifully with your fiery momentum, creating a dynamic connection full of inspiration and excitement. Justice brings Libra into positive alignment with you. Their fairness and emotional intelligence help balance your intensity, offering supportive conversations and intellectual harmony. The Page of Cups awakens compatibility with Cancer. Their softness and emotional intuition complement your boldness, making them ideal companions for heartfelt exchanges. The Emperor strengthens your bond with fellow fire signs, especially Leo and Sagittarius. These signs match your passion, ambition, and enthusiasm. Together, the dynamic energy feels unstoppable. The Wheel of Fortune makes Gemini an intriguing match today. Their unpredictability and agility mirror your own adventurous spirit, creating a connection full of spontaneity. Finally, the World reinforces harmony with Taurus. Their grounded nature helps stabilize your fire, while you bring excitement and courage to their steady pace. Your lucky color today. Crimson Red supports you today, enhancing courage, clarity, and emotional strength while aligning with your fiery Aries energy. The phrase of the day: when destiny shifts, don't resist. Step into the turning cycle with confidence. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.